Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It is my absolute delight. Hold on a second. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for the exciting conclusion of the Dwarfs v. Orcs. Batrep, I've got Mason here. Oh, Mason! Mason, the master of painting and assembling. So, and can I just say something nice about Mason? Mason's a champ. Mason, like, whatever the situation is, he just masters it. It's quite a sight to behold. All right, so first off, we've got a thing where, yes, this thing right here, where this unit chased off this an opposing unit of dwarfs. Now that opposing unit of dwarfs had a hero in it, so it had 21 members to it, just like this unit here. Now Mason killed the BSB plus 7 guys. So that would have taken off the back rank, the oddball guy, plus 1 guy from this rank, if we mistake not.
That sounds right, yep.
And so, as far as I can tell, I would not have been steadfast, because I would have only had 1 rank, and only 1 rank here. So, whether or not that is correct, that is how we're going to play it. And there's something more critical at stake here, which is, how do you just get on with your life and enjoy a game? And that is what we're hoping to demonstrate to you here, which is the non-competitive side of wargaming. Yes, that can bring you enjoyment too. So off we go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is top of the 3rd.
Okay.
Good sir. Actually, top of the 4th, rather.
Yeah. All right. So first things first. Let's do animosities.
Okay. So here we go.
They're good.
All right.
Those guys over there.
And by the way, it's not automatically squabble.
I know. I totally screwed that up last time. And those guys.
Oh! No! Yeah!
Right, so
oh my gosh. Okay, so do you know what the chart is?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have to roll on the chart, actually.
Do you?
I was going to say, I thumped some heads because I have a black orc in there. Do you still?
Right. No, I think you do that, and then it negates the thing.
If it still squabbles?
Okay. No. Hold on a second.
Okay, so we just looked it up just to clarify everything. If you have a black orc character in a unit, he immediately inflicts D6 strength 5 hits on a unit.
Okay, here they go.
Done as
That's
shooting.
a lot. That is hard.
4.
Oh, wow, that is just going to peel that rank. Okay,
3 wounds.
Goes.
Crap. That did peel the rank. So there goes 3 guys.
All right. So, and by the way, we sell these awesome magnetized movement trays.
I'm so upset I didn't have those before.
What you do is you buy metal plates that get glued on the bottoms of your guys. And just a quick note, what you would do to put those metal plates on is you'd create like a little pool of super glue on a piece of cardboard or some kind of disposable substance. And then you take your guy and you just dip him lightly in the super glue like that. And then you would set him on top of the plate ever so carefully. And then once that thoroughly dries, overnight is what I recommend, they will stick to the things. I do not guarantee that you can turn them upside down, but they are pretty strong. And it also solves the problem of guys that aren't very friendly. Like, for example, these orcs. The magnetized things allow you to just zip them right over the edge, about 1/8 of an inch, so you can give them that play that they need. And quite frankly, I would not have a Warhammer Fantasy army without having magnetized movement trays for it.
Highly recommend.
Thank you very much.
I do. I actually hated that, like, when I came here, I'd never even thought of that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, magnetized movement trays. I was like, nah, that's no big deal. But then I got them and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, how did you live without them?
I felt like such an idiot, but it's
wow. All right. You heard it here first, folks.
I wouldn't call anyone that doesn't have them, but I'm just saying, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay, now this unit might look weakened, but quite frankly, it's really not.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any charges?
Oh yeah.
And you also have compulsory movement as well.
That's true. Those go before.
So, because he has these Fanatics over here.
I don't think those guys need to charge. I think they're just going to march and let the Fanatics come out and hit those guys.
Okay. Sounds good.
So let's see. They'll have to stop.
8 inches.
So about
they're
3
going to
inches
go like
forward. They'll have to stop.
Sure.
And release them.
Okay. So we're actually going a little bit out of turn right now. This is compulsory moves.
Yeah.
And that would actually go before remaining moves. So here we go.
You got one over there? This guy here first.
Okay, 2d6 inches.
Oh, no. Oh, doubles.
That's doubles, so
he's
he
toast.
goes away.
This one here.
That means you pick the
3
direction.
inches to those guys.
Yep, that's going to make it. So he pops out the other side. There you go. And he does d6 strength 5 hits.
Oh, it's
one!
only one.
Yeah.
It's a wound,
And
though.
that is a wound. So one guy dies horribly because these guys only have light armor. Okay, who's next?
This last one here.
Fanatic.
Yay!
Oh, also 7 inches the way
I think
you
he's
want.
going to die as soon as I put him through. Oh, no, not quite.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. He'll be right where that guy is. Woo.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead.
5. There we go.
Oh, that's brutal.
All right, looking for 3s. So 3
All right,
guys.
3 guys dead. Okay, that's a morale check.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow! Okay, and what's funny is I really don't know how fleeing works in this. So, okay, always good to look up the rules. They flee for casualties brought on in other phases and not close combat. It's away from the unit that caused the most casualties.
So they go that way.
So oddly, and now I was afraid because this is my deployment edge right here, right? Was that I'd have to flee towards that, which is a bit of a 40K thing as well. So they actually flee this way. They go 3 inches.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. What's next?
These guys, I'm pretty sure I have to test to try and march. Because these are
Oh, yes, that's right. With an 8.
And they fail, so they can only move.
Wow. All right, fantastic.
So they're switch-logging it.
All right, that's great. Okay, and now Fanatics pop out here.
Yep.
So I'm ready.
The first one, let's have him come from the shaman to that guy's corner. Actually, hold on. Let's go from the banner bearer to that guy's corner.
Okay, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the line.
So he should
8
probably
inches. So if you hand me the Fanatic, I can just take care of that.
Yep.
Yeah, in fact, mathematically 8 inches does
Should
hit.
automatically.
So he just pops out the other side. Plink.
Oh,
Okay. And next.
Secondary one.
Oh, 10 inches.
Off the table.
Okay, so
And then
yeah, he's
this
off the
one's
table,
gonna
but
go
it does
straight to the middle
do
guy.
a D6 wound, so here to there.
So he's
Okay,
right
and
in
that's
front of
only
him.
6.
We gotta fish him out. This?
Okay, go ahead.
It's only
4. Oh, that's awesome. All right, great. Bring on your 4 hits on 3 ups. 3 guys die horribly, and that is a panic test. Now, this is what's interesting is that if they panic, they're going to run away from these guys, and he'll probably go through the Fanatic. But they don't. They love it with a 7.
Okay.
By the way, that is one great thing about Dwarfs, is especially with BSB in general nearby, they are virtually unbreakable. By the way, you'll probably notice some spots on me. Some, like, look at that.
Oh, are you painting or
Right
something?
there. Yeah, I've been painting my deck.
Cool.
Okay, who's next?
Oh, those guys have to reform. They'll
Yep,
do a
that's
swift
right.
reform. For,
Okay, sure. Here comes
Whatever
the
reason.
leadership check. 9. That-
DSP.
Okay.
No. Poor boss might
Black
be
or
leadership.
no. It is 9 for the.
Is he?
Yeah, a lord is 9 for orc.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sweet. All right. That just lets him move. I mean, there's no real point
Right.
to it. But
Well, you need to make a second test, I think, to. Oh no, they
Just-
can't
yeah.
march. Right.
just move.
Ooh, he's gonna get aggressive. He's gonna
Yeah,
be
you know
like,
what?
"Come on, just."
You might
do it."
fail your charges. I forgot you got short little legs. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Okay.
true because this is about 8 inches, so I need to roll at least a 5, most like. Okay, what's next? There's no.
I think that was it for
You have magic.
Magic, yep.
Yeah, magic face.
On to magic.
It's going to be a big deal.
8.
8. All right, the differential here is 2. Make sure you roll for your channeling.
Yep.
I have no channeling. I just get an extra 1 per runesmith.
Can you throw me that dice there?
What's that?
Can you throw me that one?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can't stretch across
Sorry.
tip. All right, here's the channels. Nope.
Doesn't pick up any. 4
Okay.
and a 3. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going to give.
Okay.
Put Oracle Fix It on those. Wait, what's the range on it? I think it's 12. Nope, it's 24. Put Gorkle Fix It on the unit there.
Okay, so here's the shaman. Go ahead.
You know what? This might be worth it.
This is the game.
This might be worth it.
This is the game.
Oh.
Okay.
And
That didn't make it. That did
adds
make
another
it.
5.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any time. For my 7 dice, I'm going to pull 6, which is the maximum, and I'm going to smash that. Oh yeah, that's 2 6s is a ultimate dispel or whatever it's called, and that goes away.
Okay.
So
Now
anybody
I've got
else?
Sneaky stabbing going on here, going on that
I'm ready.
unit.
So it's a buff for this unit.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it goes off.
Oh, and there's a miscast. Okay, so it definitely happens. The miscast result is a 5.
Good look it up.
And while he looks that up, let's take a look at what Sneaky Stabbing is. It says it's an augment spell with a range of 12. Okay, that unit might not be in range.
Oh no, I didn't even look at that.
The unit's close combat attacks have armor. Piercing till the start of the caster's next magic phase. In addition, until the start of the caster's next magic phase, members of the target unit can reroll all failed to hit and to wound rolls when attacking against an enemy's flank or rear. You know what? You should probably just skip that. Because A, you're likely out of range. Let's check that.
That's fine.
Okay, so we're going to, since that was out of range, 12 inches is right about there.
Sean's letting me fudge it.
Yeah, we're going to fudge that, and that he never tried to cast that spell. Okay, bottom of the 4th, Dwarfs turn 4. Let's take a look at the board really quick. We've got this unit of Orcs, which with this Lord and his giant weapon, the BSB. This is really bad news over here. And but over here I have my Lord, my General and a Runesmith. This cannon can't shoot this turn, which is really too bad because I could really use some hits here. I will probably reform these guys and try and just shoot here. And, you know, this is it. This is the make it or break it turn. And I've got to inflict as many casualties as humanly possible. These guys are fleeing. Let's go ahead and rally them. All right, so, but before I do that, let's do things in order. So charges first. I'm going to charge here. So let's roll a 8 is what I'm going to roll. Nope, I'm going to roll a 5. Now that's pretty close, so we better measure it. Okay, my movement is 3, plus 5 is 8 inches, and that is going to be out by about 1/4 of an inch. So these guys trundle forward the higher of the 2 dice, which is 4 inches, and that puts me right about here.
Kind of lucked out there.
Yeah, it wasn't, you know, completely out of the realm of the possible. Okay, let's go ahead and rally these guys. They have a 9 leadership, and I'm going to get a 3 and a 1, which is 4. And yeah, I'm just going to keep them in their current facing and shoot them. Okay, these guys are going to move 6 inches, so they have to wheel quite a bit here. So they're going to end up something like that. With everything included. Mason's looking up if these guys can shoot the turn that they rally. We're going to find that out. This can't shoot this turn. So, oh, and I'm going to go ahead and just, hold on, move or fire. Well, crust, because I won't be able to turn and then shoot. I'll probably just shoot at the goblins. All right, shooting phase. We've got the Thunderers shooting at the goblins. 7 shots, hitting on 3s.
Is that with their +1?
That is with the +1. Their ballistic skill 3, +1 for their awesome dwarven engineering. And so that's 4 goblins dead.
I will get this save, right? That's right there?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You'll get a 6 up.
Those 4 guys?
Yep.
I'll take it. And there's 1.
Okay, great. 3 gobos dead. Okay, I'm going to put this about that far away, and away we go. This is the start of the bounce. 8 inches. Perfect. Okay, so I measured this out, and it lands. So that's where the cannonball starts to bounce. Now, I like to use a dice with the 1 on top because that's very clear about exactly where it is. So the bounce is another 8 inches. So it hits 2 guys, 2 ups. That's 1 guy is dead. Thank you. Okay,
Right.
that was the entirety of Dwarf turn 4, by the way.
Guy getting squashed by a cannonball.
Yep, that's about it.
Okay. All right. So charges. Don't think they want to charge so because that Fanatic's still there.
Well, why not?
Well, if we stop on top of Fanatic, he does 2d6.
So, 7. You'll
He's
you'll
gonna
lose like
scatter
6
first,
guys,
but,
right? You'll lose like 6
The
guys.
problem is I might break with goblins and run away because they're crappy leadership. That's
Well,
the thing
but that's just it. You've got 32 guys here. You'd have to take 8 casualties in order to.
I think it's possible.
It's possible. But your war boss is right here. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So you'd be testing on a 9. And, you know, fortune favors the bold and all
All right,
that.
let's be
You
bold
gotta,
then.
you
I'll
gotta
let
clean
Sean
it
talk
up.
me into it.
Mason is too new around here to know that
let him
things all go terribly wrong when you
That's
take
probably-
Sean's advice.
You know what?
Because I genuinely seem like I'm trying to be helpful.
I think it's what goblins would do.
No, you
anyways.
should definitely charge.
think
Yeah,
they
they
would.
don't care.
I'm
They're not
RPing
worried
this.
about those other guys.
All right, so they'll go ahead and charge. They'll
right.
charge, obviously.
I'm ready.
I think
Okay,
these
great.
guys would probably be pretty dang long. I think that's,
Well, but you may as well try, right? Because think about it. If they trundle forward, then they're definitely within charge range,
so what
right?
would I even need?
You'd need a 13. Okay, but if you fail it, then you're in 9. You'd only need a 5 up to subsequently charge.
If
Do you
they
see
did
what
get
I'm
in a
saying?
flank, that could be really
That is a
helpful.
huge deal. That gets rid of steadfast. Because
Okay, they'll go ahead and
I'm
try it.
likely to peel this off and have more ranks than
Yeah.
you.
All right, they'll go ahead and try it.
Okay, there you go. So
Let's
he
do it.
needs a 9 or higher on 2
hold on.
dice.
What am I doing? I got to do
9
animosity
showing.
first.
Okay.
It might be
yes.
all for naught.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Okay,
so
here
let's
we go.
do this unit first.
1.
No.
Nope.
Those guys there? Nope.
They're good.
And the boss. Okay, good.
They love it with a 6.
Okay.
All right,
All right, so let's see
fantastic.
how far they get.
Oh, everything's charging. Okay.
Oh, compulsories go first.
Yes,
before
that's
that.
right.
All
Oh, no. You do charges first.
Do they actually, okay, they go first. All right, these guys. Oh,
7. Okay. So they go the higher of the 2 dice, so that's a 4. Or am I getting that right? Yeah, it's the higher
Yeah,
of the 2
it's the
dice.
higher one. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, great.
All right.
So many games.
The war boss. They're gonna make
All right,
it. If you
so
want to slide
I'll
those
move
over.
them right on in. He rolled a 7, by the way.
These guys here.
Crunch. 6.
They'll
Yeah, that
make it.
definitely makes it. So go ahead and do the Fanatic right now
Let's get it.
before it. And he'll be dead, right? Because somebody landed on top of him.
Unless he scatters somewhere first, which he would go through those guys actually.
Well, hold on just a second. The charge is resolved before.
the result
things.
is you don't move chargers though.
Hold on. Okay, so go ahead. 2d6 on the goblins.
All right, I knew
Oh,
it.
12!
I knew it.
No way! Oh, that's awesome!
Called it, didn't I?
Listen. No, really, you should do that. I mean, I'm just trying to help you. That's right. That's how my spies infiltrate the enemy camp.
And then he's like,
to give them
"Just dice
bogus
quick."
advice. You goblins.
That's
Okay.
cocks. It looks
That's
like
a whole lot.
a whole bunch, pretty much actually all of them. 12 goblins just died.
No. There's a 1 right there.
Oh.
Right, 11 goblins. Okay, off they go then. Mason, hold on. Before you take all those off, you might do the panic check. You might
Yep.
want to do the panic check. 10.
They failed, but there's a
Oh my
BSP.
gosh.
I already told
and,
you.
and
There-
11.
I
No
told
way.
you.
No way. All right, I don't know how exactly. So they must hit it and
Get
then
killed by him and then just
flee.
run away.
Oh, okay. All right, that's weird. That's really weird. I was just saying you didn't have to take all those off because if you're. Oh yeah, actually you do.
Really?
Never mind. My bad. By the way, there were 13 on that row, and you only had 11 casualties. You actually have 1 more goblin on here.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, in case that matters.
Yar.
There we go.
Okay. See how far they run.
Yep. 6. So they probably end up more or less in the same location. That's terrible.
He
Is
has to
this
go
guy
away.
gone?
He's got to go.
Okay.
Because I would have had to kill him to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's all the charges. So let's do
Compulsories.
the rest of the compulsories. You want to do? Well, it's up to you.
It doesn't matter.
Point and roll. Okay, 5 inches
All right,
that way.
splitting the gap. Pretty much a straight line.
Okay, good for him.
These guys here. Oh, yay!
Okay, 8 inches. Oh, he's putting him through. He's putting him through the dwarfs again. Ah! Oh, that's so bad. All right, I'm ready. 5. Nice. Very nice.
Get some retribution.
3 ups. 4 guys are dead. Okay, here's my panic check. They love it on a thing, but it almost doesn't matter. Okay, I'm ready. What's going on?
Hey,
there it
2
is.
inches right at him.
All right, that's enough. Oh, those Fanatics are really killing me. 6!
There we go.
Oh, that's brutal. Wow, Mason, your fortune is just like swinging like a wild pendulum.
Well, I haven't rolled the wound dice
There you
yet.
go.
Let's see. All right. So
Oh, no, that's good. That's 4. 4 casualties. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, panic check for them. They'll be within the general's leadership radius here. So looking for a 10, and they love it with a 7. Okay, Orcs and Goblins turn 5. It's a kind of magic.
6.
A 5 and a 1. Looking for
Hey, there it is.
the thing.
Woo! Got a channel.
Okay, so he's got 7 to my 6. And that's going to make a pretty rough magic phase for Orcs and Goblins. By the way, the great thing about this Dwarf army is it has multiple runesmiths in it. And if you take a Rune Lord with 2 extra Dispel dice and a regular runesmith, you would get 3 extra Dispel dice. You're almost guaranteed to knock out the differential
I'm
with
going to
your
go ahead and
opponent.
throw all 6 at it. Just throw
Okay,
the max
great.
one. Give them armor piercing for that unit.
Because Dispelling, go ahead.
Oh.
6.
Shrooms.
The shroom
Wrong
dice.
dice.
Okay, the shroom scatters
It's a
that
2.
direction. Okay, guy, no 1s on your shrooms just yet. All right, let's add that up. That's 21 by my count.
Oops, that was a 3, not a 4.
Okay, sounds good. Here's how I add up dice. I bulk them into 10s. I think most people do that. Okay, that's actually 23 with the shroom dice there. So I'm going to throw all 6 of my dice. All right, so here we go. Looking for 20. Whoa, hello.
Oh, there's 2 6s already.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Gobbled it up.
All right, there you go.
Close call.
Okay, so we're at top of the 5th. Orcs turn 5, and we have this giant combat here. My initiative is 2. So
Is that with your lord too?
yeah, my lords are initiative 3.
Okay.
So what do
War
you
Boss
got?
has initiative 4.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's his weapon roll. Oh, we only got 1.
Excellent. All right, awesome. So that gives him +1 strength and +1 attack, right? For the Axe of the Last Wog or whatever it is.
Sir.
All right, here we go. So we're looking at a unit of 7. That includes an Orc War Boss and a BSB. So just 5 regular boys against a full unit of Dwarfs. Now, I didn't challenge, and so all the War Boss's attacks are going to go on the rank and file.
Yep. So he's hitting on 3s, I assume, with
Yep,
weapon
we're
skill
in
7.
initiative step 4, by the way. So there it is.
3, and you strength 6.
Okay, so 2 ups to wound.
3.
Okay, and that's -3 to the save, and I have a 4-up save, so I get no saves.
Okay.
That's for Gromril armor. Nope, my mistake. Regular dwarf warriors just have heavy armor. So 1, 2, 3. Wow, that air conditioner just kicked off, and I didn't realize how loud that was. Right?
You're probably hearing it in the video, I bet. They're like,
Right,
"What is
oh,
that
exactly.
noise?"
No, I don't know, just background noise.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
then my-
3 casualties so far. And I gotta tell you, that ain't not bad.
That's good
I
for
could
us.
recover from this. Okay,
So,
initiative step 3.
3. I have initiative 3 with my big boss.
Okay,
My
so
battle savior.
why don't you go first,
Okay.
and then I'll do my runesmith and my dwarven lord.
Oh, he's only hitting once.
Look at that.
Oh, he's got
Okay.
weapon skill on 6.
Yep,
So that's still
good
hit.
enough. Yeah, they've got weapon skill 4.
And he's strength 5.
Oh, no wound. A 1. Awesome. All right. My BSB has a great weapon. And so, excuse me, I said BSB. My runesmith has a great weapon.
Okay.
My lord, which is this guy, he has hand, weapon, and shield. And this is, as I was saying a lord, but I actually just took a thane. So he has 3 attacks, weapon skill 6. So I'm hitting on 3s. Nice, 3 hits. Thank you very much. Strength is 4. He has no special things. So three hits and 3 wounds.
So I get 6 ups
right.
and then 6 up wards.
You don't need magic weapons when you got magic dice.
There we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
There's 1.
1 save.
Give me another one. Hey, there's another one.
Oh wow!
So
I
one
only
guy.
picked off 1 guy. So, but every hit counts.
Yep.
Okay, we're now to initiative step 2.
Okay, so this is Simo then.
Okay, great. Go ahead and do yours first, because that's how we've been doing it.
Okay.
So the orc boys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 orc boys.
And then Saul gets 4, 5 attacks for the champ.
Right, 1 for the champ. So he's looking for 4s, and
What's their weapon skill?
weapon skill 4.
Okay, so yeah, 4s.
Oh, look at that. 4 hits, only the 3 misses. Let's clear that off.
And strength 5.
And, okay, so looking for 3s. He's got choppas. Oh, look at that. A 1.
Seriously?
A 1, a 1, and a 6. So
Dang it.
1 wounding hit at strength 5. Does wound, because they only have a 5-up save. And, okay, here go the dwarf warrior. So you've done all your attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
That
So
was
now we're to great weapons. So I have 8 plus a champ. That's 9. All right, so I have 9 attacks with my regular dwarf warriors. I'm allocating 3 on the war boss. Here's why. I actually think I might clean out the regular guys. So I have to be careful to actually put the wounds where best. Now, the war boss, he has a 100-point magic item, so I know he's got no defense.
He doesn't have anything.
So I would
He has
actually
heavy armor.
allocate more attacks to him
Yep.
if I could. In fact, the runesmith can allocate attacks against him too. So here it comes. Looking for 4s against the war
wow.
boss, and I get 1, 2, 3. That's nothing. Here's on the regular boys, who are weapon skill 3, right? 4. Oh, weapon
They're
skill
big
4. So 4s. Excellent. Notably above average on that one. Strength is 6
Okay.
for these guys. Oh no, 5s.
Oh, it's
So-
3s then.
Oh, look at that!
Only
A 1, a 2, and 1 wounding hit.
Wow.
Which I think will give no save, right?
I do get my parry save.
Your parry save. Okay, here comes
Here we go.
parry saves.
Nope.
Okay.
It's kind of shiny. You can't see it, but it's only a 3.
So I'm still down wounds, and all I have left is my runesmith with his whopping 3 attacks.
Okay.
I am going to go against the where is it, runesmith? He's strength 6, so I'm going to go against the war boss. He's toughness 5, right?
Yep.
So I'm looking for 4s, 2 hits. Excellent. And looking for 3s. 2 wounding hits on the war boss. Is that
It just
anything?
takes 2 wounds.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, great. Now, here's where I might just clean these guys up. So let's do combat resolution. And some people like to count up, like I got 7 and then you got 3, so you lose by 4. That's fine. Go right on ahead.
Yeah.
Some people do it on their fingers. Some people do it just verbally.
I like putting dice out so you can see it
I would
visually.
never trust someone who just verbally do it. Just, oh, I won by 3.
Yeah.
Whoa. Easy there.
Yeah.
Let's actually calculate this out. I like to do it the by the book method.
Yep.
And dice are fantastic.
Yep.
So that'll actually help. So here's what I have. I have wounds. I have 4 wounds. Right. So we're just using dice. Never mind what's showing on the dice.
Okay.
I have 2 ranks. I have a standard, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay.
Okay, orcs, on the other hand, I'll grab your dice.
Yep.
I'll do your combat resolution as well. They're looking at 4 wounds.
Charge.
They charged. They have, I'm sorry, was that out there for no apparent reason? That's right. 4, they charged. They have a
Banner and a battle
and a BSB. So this combat
Wow.
is tied, sir.
I'm pretty happy with that result, actually.
Yeah, I think you probably should be.
Yeah.
Hold on, am I missing anything?
I have a musician. Do you have a musician?
I
I
have a
assume so.
musician,
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of the Yol full command.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just clear it up, and
Wow.
we'll go to bottom of the 5th.
I'll take
it. Okay, dwarfs turn 5, bottom of the 5th. I marched my miners up. They've got a long slog ahead of them, and